Yes, sir. Welcome back to the livest, creamiest, most unfiltered news block on the internet. SMOK3D OUT TV News, where we expose the exposers and pull the mask off these fake industry clowns one lie at a time. I'm your host, Simply Talking, and let me tell y'all something. Wack 100 at it again, y'all. Lying. This man lies so much his cap got its own zip code. Like, bruh, you was never CK, never official. You ain't never been put on, jumped in, or even slapped for initiation. You was always that same slick-talking internet general, just with a new title every year. Let's keep it funky. You was CS2 back, running little government plays in the background, manipulating folks on the net, gaslighting people with half-truths and acting like the boogeyman of Clubhouse. But we see the game now. Every time the YouTube streets apply pressure, every time a real one call your bluff, what you do? You running straight back to Clubhouse like a runaway kid who broke a window. That's your little safe haven, where your yes men and goofy minions hold your hand and interrupt folks soon as you feel cornered. Poor Lil Cash. Boy gonna end up catching real hands one day if he keep playing internet gangsta in the name of Wack. He out here moving like an unpaid intern with gang dreams, talking tough behind the iPhone but quiet in real life. Now in this audio right here, we got a real one from New Orleans, and when I say he cooking Wack like crawfish on Bourbon Street, I mean he flaming this man up bar for bar, street for street, logic for logic. But what happened? As soon as Wack start fumbling, here come the Clubhouse defense squad, talking over the man, jumping in with nonsense and throwing capes on like they had a Marvel audition. Let that man speak. But nah, they know if Wack gotta stand on his own words, he gon' fold like a lawn chair in a backyard barbecue. So today we gonna let y'all hear it for yourselves. The lies, the deflection, the stuttering, and the fear. Let's get into it, man. Hit that like button, like Wack hit the panic room. Share this if you're tired of his Clubhouse fairy tales. Subscribe to SMOK3D OUT TV News, where we keep it 10 toes and 10 receipts. Let's roll the audio.
Did you get on your podcast or anywhere on the internet and say the feds want the Big U?
Never. We was pushing he was a rat because of the grid.
All right. See, now you capping, Wack. Come on now, Wack.
They play the clip. If you gonna say capping, play the clip.
Play the clip. Our whole movement was the
man. I'm not. I don't know why they got not y'all, bro. I don't do all
up then, bro.
Man.
Like
y'all do all that. That's why you in the situation you in right now, playing clips and doing all that stupid ass shit.
Who? In what situation am I in?
In the rat hole, yeah. That's the rat hole.
Looking at your house,
and you trying to climb out.
Hold on, wait.
Rat hole, you trying to climb out? That's why you going to bat for
Hold on, Rob. What rat hole?
Climb out a rat hole, bro.
What rat hole? What am I climbing out?
The one you've been placed in since BigU got online and streamed your name. You heard me?
Bro, do you not understand that the indictment paperwork is out? Are you not, nigga? You okay in the head?
No, but know what solidified it for me though? Man, that conversation you had with academic, bro. It got hot in that kitchen, bro.
I got $100 if you can spell solidify right now, nigga. $100. I give you $100. You can
got
spell
$100?
Yeah, go ahead, right
$100.
Spell it.
Who said that?
You look it up right now, nigga. Stop looking it up.
I want my $100 now.
You Google it. I didn't say if you can Google it and read it.
Spell it. Wait.
Solidify. SOLIDIFIED. Send that.
Did you say F?
Man, send my $100.
Now let me tell you where you set yourself up. Why you would bet him but wouldn't bet me, nigga?
Send my $100. Because I've been told them.
Why you would bet him but won't bet me?
I told them. I say I'm talking to Wack. Y'all mind y'all.
Why you won't wait? No.
That is keep running their mouth. I'm talking to one person.
You a nigga I got blocked.
It's only one person in this kitchen. And niggas keep poking their head in the door, trying to see what's going on, trying to check.
Hey, listen. Hey, respectfully, bro. When you go read the paperwork, I'll talk to you all day about it. You need to go read the paperwork, bro. It's 75 pay. You won't either.
I think that's fair.
I drop it in the chat. Here you go, bro. Because this nigga just talking out his ass. Here you know what he said. Here you go. This nigga's right here. Once you read the paperwork, you'll realize, oh yeah, Big U, you was trolling it. Ain't nothing about none of your arrests got nothing to do with this nigga, but here you go.
Hey, Rock, you should be criticizing Big U for making a post before you go into jail. If you got some serious charges, including murder, you supposed to shut the
Bro, that nigga, that's something.
You supposed to shut the fuck up.
You gonna say that man
Rock,
trolling?
Hey, Rock.
That man got the feds kicking his doors in and shit.
Hey, all that. Listen to me. Copy and paste that from the chat, nigga. There you go. I'm giving you the work. And I'll talk to you all day about it. Because then I can really call you a dummy at that point. Because right now, I don't even know why I'm talking to you because you ain't read the work. When you read the work, the nigga on wiretap talking about every motherfucking crime he committed in the last 4 or 5 years. Like, the nigga's crazy.
And Wack man wasn't mentioned at all in the 4 or 5 years.
No, the only time he mentioned my name is when he said, I want to whoop Wack's ass. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing.
Well, did he say he want to whip your ass or break your jaw?
Break your jaw. Whatever the he said. He said it 2, 3 times. Nothing about Wack pulled up, call Wack, hit Wack, Wack over, none of that.
Yeah, that's probably what led to the feds coming and talk to Wack. Wack don't want to be leaving that part out.
Hey, bro, the feds is not going to come talk to me in the middle of an active investigation.
Shit, they can't talk to you on Jay Prince behalf.
No, they called my phone.
Yeah, they would have called your phone there on the.
Yeah, that's because Jay Prince them they said something on their hot ass phone that's probably threatening.
All right, you saying the same thing Big U did.
No. If Big U, listen to me. If
Big U say he gonna break your jaw.
Slow down. That's not that fan don't get that. Now if he'd have dared have been in there said, yo, I got the bag. Slow down, bro. If he'd have said in there, we got a bag to put on his head, or the nigga be over here, we can do this, it may be. But they not giving a about no nigga talking about I want to break his jaw. Don't give a about that. There ain't nothing to be. They tap me on my shoulder, I might blow their whole shit. They don't know if I'm gonna tell the nigga. I got a history of if you say something, I'm gonna put it up. Because when the last Fed called me, I recorded it and put it up.
Man, no feds not supposed to be calling you at all, Wack. Let's start right there.
Hey, bro, I can't control who call my phone.
Oh, man, come on, Wack, bro. You gotta stop this shit, bro. Man, you know what, bro? If I'm the only one that sees something ain't right, bro, this is beyond me.
How can I control who calls my phone?
How many people on this float? Let me see. Man, put this shit on.
How can I control
you need to record this clip and put this
calls on my phone? Answer that question.
Oh, you trying to get on YouTube? You trying to get on YouTube? That's what this is about.
Man, the world needs. This going on World Star right here.
And he talking about going on World Star. You trying to get on YouTube? What you gonna do? Get in there? Get in there with World Star?
Here they come. Here come the.
So he can take your house too.
They won't come in the kitchen.
Yeah. You want to put this on YouTube? You try to get on YouTube?
This nigga weird as a buck.
And you try to get with World Star so he can take your house too.
Ain't nobody going for that. Nobody ain't
going
for
that. No bets up, though.
All that besides the point.
You don't want to bet nothing, though.
I bet you won't bet him.
You don't want to bet.
Wack, back to you, Wack. Back to you, Wack.
No, back to me, nigga. Our conversation done.
I bet you won't bet him.
Back to you,
if you read the paperwork, don't ask me.
I like how you been moving, trying to get out that rat hole. I've been peeping.
I ain't trying to get out of nothing, but I know
you scraping, boy. You scraping and clawing. I see. You heard me? You been coming to bat for
that don't mean nothing. What you talking
about? You been coming to bat for him and everything. I've been peeping.
Nigga, you ain't never heard me say free BigU. Crickets.
You been speaking real highly of them now.
I want to see him bet that house.
You don't want to bet nothing. We can bet 1,000. You want to bet 1,000? That's too much. What you want to bet something?
This is my question to you though, bro.
Nah, tell me when you want to bet. We not asking no more questions till we put up a bet.
Because
get 10%, whatever the bet.
Because there ain't no way to officially prove that.
Yes, it is. We in this room. We gonna send the bread, nigga. Right now.
There's no way to prove.
We gonna send the bread. She gonna hold the bread.
Man, there's no way to prove the facts, man. I'm not sending no bitch.
Then, nigga, stop talking to me then, nigga.
Come on, now you don't want nigga to talk. See, that's all that is. That's you trying to escape this. That's what that is.
Half of the clubs you in on Clubhouse is Wack 100 clubs. Why you a Wack fan, bro? Cause you acting like he a rapper. Half the clubs you is his clubs.
Cause he can't come on my stages. Oh
man, I call a spade a spade, bro. I don't got nothing against homie. I just call a spade a spade, bro.
Can't come on. Oh, him can't come on my stage. Oh,
I'm just
oh,
like
it's
y'all.
okay.
I
It's
call it
okay.
spade.
Oh,
Bro,
come
this
here,
not me
Marvin.
coming for you, bro. This just me stating facts, bro.
You can't be coming for him because
That's
you the
just like
fan.
you a big
Rock,
like what
Rock.
academic did, man.
Hey, Rock, this
Academic,
the problem, Rock. This real
academic
shit.
really cool with you, bro.
Yo, Rock,
Academic wasn't coming for you,
here go
bro.
the
That man
problem,
just was
Rock.
stating facts, bro. And you
Here
was feeling
goes
some
the
type of
problem.
way.
Hey, Rock, first of all,
That was legitimate
being
question.
entertaining the people. So, like, if you ain't caught on to that, you slow.
Man, nah, that man was asking you legitimate questions, bro, that you was running.
Then I'll call back the next day and then we do it all over again. If you that dumb, then be that dumb. Listen, Rock, read the paper first, bro. Then I'll answer all your questions. Till then, you can't really ask me questions because you ain't read the work. I'll send it to you.
It is a big indictment, bro. They've been at this nigga for years. I mean, honestly, when I looked into it, that's when I heard a bunch of this whack shit, but it's too far back, bro. This shit was going on for 4 years, bro.
Yeah, them niggas.
Right,
yeah.
bro. Look, nigga ain't saying this all whack.
I mean, that knocks it out the box right there. That's yeah, but
Hey, bro,
you a fan, man.
Okay,
you gotta stop being a fan, bro.
Let's go over the charges, right? I have nothing to do with the murder.
I used to be a fan.
Listen. I have nothing to do with sex trafficking. I have nothing to do with the extortion. I have nothing to do with his taxes or his embezzlement. Them is 5 charges. Or this robbery, 6. I have nothing to do with none of them.
So that man just screaming your name for nothing.
Bro, he's having conversations. Yeah, that's definitely what he did.
I think he need a bib and a nipple.
This nigga crazy. Nigga, the paper. Can you not read? Is that what it is, bro? You must can't read. Like, I gave you the word.
Man, that shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Stop. You wasting your time.
Yo, the nigga should have been talking to his lawyer. Instead of making a video, he should have been talking to his lawyer.
Hey, look, bitch ass nigga, if you ain't gonna read the work, why you asking me questions?
And if you don't want to read the work, at the top you can click that link, and it's the BigU real indictment paperwork, and we ready.
That does not mean anything.
This nigga crazy.
Why doesn't it mean anything if that's the damn indictment?
And accusing somebody of that don't necessarily mean that's what it
well,
is.
You're accusing me, nigga.
Call you wrong.
You're accusing me for what?
Wack trying to convict a nigga off of indictment paperwork. Man, come on, bro.
No, what you
necessarily make that man
get dummy? That's his charges.
I know his charges is. That
they got nothing to do with me. 0.
Rock, what you're saying is they don't like each other. And because they don't like each other, he got something to do with his life. They just don't like each other, bro.
Man,
I might not like you.
Wack was
I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Putting a lot of shit on Wax. A lot of shit.
You watching too much internet, man.
I did what?
Bro, you watching too much internet, man.
Thinking one thing only, the grid. And guess what? The grid is in the paperwork. That's one of his charges. It's there. Read, nigga. They say he embezzled government funding. Read.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all think I'm the only one, bro, that feel like Wack ain't right?
Well, I mean, what you mean?
There's a lot of people in my shoes, bro, that feel like dude ain't right, bro.
Ain't right with what, though? What am I right with?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You know exactly what the fuck I'm saying.
If I tell you a nigga ain't right, I put it in front of you.
That's the same thing BigU said before he turned himself in. Wack ain't right.
What a nigga saying, where's it at? The nigga also said he ain't did nothing wrong.
Hey, let me ask you this. Don't you got like some sealed paperwork out of Texas?
Stop right there.
He also said I ain't did nothing wrong.
Answer that for me right quick.
I have no sealed paperwork nowhere.
Now that right there, I'm gonna pull that up for you right there.
Okay,
Hey Rock, what's your first and last name? I'm gonna pull your shit up. What's your name?
Want to bet, Rock? Can we put a bet on it? 500.
Hey Rock, what's your name, bro? What's your name?
Rock, we hold up. We can put a bet on that, dude. We can put a bet on that because this is a fact, right, Chuck? I know this one a fact.
You say I got sealed paperwork.
You got sealed paperwork, bro.
Okay, on the Cash McElroy Jones. Go find it, nigga.
Hey, whoever got Rock name, put it in the chat. I'll give you $50 in your
What we
cash
betting?
app.
500, right? 500, Rock? We betting 500?
We can bet 500, bro.
Okay, we waiting.
We can bet 500.
I'm waiting.
All right, hold up. Y'all give me a second. Don't go nowhere. I don't want nobody to leave. Don't go nowhere.
I'm waiting.
Shock the world.
This nigga crazy.
See, they ain't so much denial. They ain't gonna believe it when they do see the shit. They some white love.
Bro, I don't have no sealed paperwork, bro. Bro, I done told people where to go find my paperwork. They done ran all my cases on Clubhouse, bro.
So this ain't the first. So I ain't the first person to bring up this sealed paperwork you got.
No, people say it, but I tell them where to go find it. I don't care.
Because it's out there. That's why.
No, I tell people where to go find the paperwork, nigga. What you mean? You do understand I've never been convicted of a felony as an adult, right? You do understand that, right?
You understand something not right about that, right?
Not right about what?
About the fact that you never been convicted of a felony.
As an adult. No, what
as
you
an
mean?
Adult, you at, but you call yourself a gangbanger and you done ran.
I don't call myself a gangbanger. Do I call myself a gangbanger?
No, you don't.
Anybody on the floor?
No, you don't.
I do not call myself a gangbanger.
All right, well, previously.
I've been home 26 years, nigga.
You been home 26
years? Hey, pull
years.
up the seal paperwork.
Yeah, I've been home
you got,
26 years. I'm 48, nigga.
You 48.
I got charged as an adult as a minor at 16, nigga. I done told this story millions of times. I came home at 99, nigga. I was 22 years old.
You came home at 22 years old and you started doing security?
No, nigga, I ain't never did security. What are you talking about?
What you was with Suge?
I wasn't nothing with Suge now, nigga. I did business.
So you wasn't like I'm not joking.
I did business. What you mean, Reggie? No, I was who? I was never no motherfucking security. You crazy? Nigga, I ain't never worked for Death Row in my life. I did business with Death Row. The fuck? Fuck I look like? By the time I met Suge, I had 3 businesses, nigga. A trucking company, a real estate company, and a finance company, nigga. I pulled up in a 500, nigga. I ain't pull up over there looking for a job, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
I could be wrong, bro. I thought that's how you.
I ain't never did none of that, nigga. I ain't never did that. Refused to wear a chain. I ain't did none of that. That nigga owed me money.
What do you owe you money for? What
I buried his mama, nigga, and I put him in hotels about 8 times.
Right, but what your business was with him, though? Like, if you wasn't into the security, like you was in the music with him, like what y'all was doing?
No, I brought him a few movie deals because he was doing Death Row films, but he went bankrupt. Nigga went bankrupt 0405 was over with.
But look though, how you come home?
Mm-hmm.
So you come home to these 3 businesses, like this is besides everything else. I'm really trying to.
Man, you acting like the police.
God damn.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm trying to see something, bro. This don't got nothing to do with nothing else, bro.
3 businesses, bro. Hey, bro, I done told my story a million times, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't adding up, too.
What you mean it ain't adding up? What are you talking about?
Because I
when
know
that man first came home, that man started driving
trucks.
Man, what
you talking about, bro? Like, I tell niggas my first $5 million come from trucks. Nigga ain't got nothing to do with them music.
You know, you hit it on the head. He don't like to read. He like to make his judgment, but he don't get his facts straight. Hey, Rock, you got to put more work in your research, bro.
Shit, bro,
I'm gonna be real. This floor could probably tell you my whole story. I didn't $1 million. Then you say something ain't adding up, but you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. First, you put me in Death Row in 1994. I was in the penitentiary. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Wash your hands, Rock. You just peed.
I washed them.
We ain't in no damn water.
This nigga put me in Death Row in the middle of the 90s. Nigga, I was taking count on the prison guards.
I'm gonna pull a clip of where you did security too, nigga. You lying.
I've never done security, bro. See, look, this what you gotta understand, Rock. If it's a group of us going out and we're going out together somewhere, we're all there for each other. That's not security. We're just homies.
So that's all right. So that's probably what you was alluding to when I heard you say that.
I was never alluding to being security, bro. Like if a group of us is going out, you know how many times we went out and everybody got all their shit on. We got $4,000-$5,000 of clothes on our back, and a fight break out. Guess what? We all together, nigga. It's just a fight. Ain't no security, nigga. We just together, nigga. Like you know how that work where you from? You say you was paying security for your homie, or did you say you squabbling with your homie?
You just say you ain't meet them on that type of time. You say you met them on business time. You brought movie deals to the table. So nigga ain't begging with you like that.
That's the business I was attempting to do. But I mean, you know, we have been places where things have happened. I mean, shit happens.
Rock, can you do me a favor?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Rock, can you tell Wack that you want to meet him?
This is weird.
Man,
what is this talking about?
Still document that. He's talking about everything.
This man is a public figure, so I got the right to ask questions and holler at him like
just
that.
Tell him you want to sit down.
I'd be the same way with any one of y'all. If you know what I'm saying, if y'all had y'all own, you know what I'm saying, shit on wax, like you know what I'm saying.
All right, bro, but you don't know what you're talking about, my nigga, for real.
I'm asking questions, bro.
Even Reggie White told you when Wack pulled up, it was all business. He had a Benz. Nigga had a couple cars, a few businesses. Nigga, I ain't never took a death row check and refused to put a chain around my neck. That ain't what I'm here for.
But you end up being down with the crew squad for the crew.
I mean, bro, if we somewhere and something happened, it just something happened, bro. That's just how shit go.
Boy,
you know, I didn't been in Miami.
Wait, come on,
bro. Hey, bro, I was in Moscow, Russia on tour. And we end up squabbling fucking Russians, nigga. Shit happened, nigga. And guess what? My band, that's all church-going niggas in their late 40s and 50s at the time, guess what they was doing with us? Squabbling with us, niggas. The fuck are you talking about? Where do you come from? Something kick off when you with your people, nigga. Just kick off. It could be at a barbecue, could be at a fucking club, could be at the fucking Soul Train Awards. If it kick off, nigga.
I see what's going on. I see what this is. I know what this is.
Hey, Ross, you talking about you see what it is? You just as blind as I am.
Nah, I know what it is. I see what it is. You don't see what it is, homie. Shut up and mind business.
Man, you heard it. Wack 100 got exposed again, and this time it wasn't even somebody from Cali. It was a New Orleans soldier sliding on him with nothing but facts and real street logic. And what Wack do? Lie. Straight up, no hesitation. My man up there talking like he got a teleprompter of fairy tales scrolling in front of him. I was just trying to bring unity. I ain't never lied. They just don't understand me. Boy, if you don't get your build a backstory looking ass off the stage. You've been lying so long, the truth filed a restraining order against you. And shout out to that New Orleans brother. He wasn't buying none of it. He stood on all 10 and kept going, even with Clubhouse minions trying to jump him like it was a 3-on-1 fade. But he still held his ground, and Wack kept doing what he always do. Talk circles, change the topic, dodge real questions, and try to sound smart while saying nothing. Let's be honest. If Wack was a book, it'd be called The Art of Deflection. Chapter 1. Lie. Chapter 2. Talk over people. Chapter 3. Run to Clubhouse when YouTube gets too real. Every time the block starts whispering about what Wack really is. A CS2 backdoor operator with industry ties and secret deals. He backpedaling faster than a cornerback in the NFL. And them Clubhouse sidekicks, y'all look like some crash dummies on retainer, jumping in to defend a grown man that ain't even paying y'all in top ramen. At this point, Wack ain't got fans, he got flunkies. So y'all keep following that narrative if you want. But over here on SMOK3D OUT TV News, we don't do fanboy love. We do facts, we do footage, we do fire. And what you heard today, that was the sound of a real one sliding through Clubhouse and pulling the Wack 100 mask clean off. So before you go, like this if you know Wack be cappin'. Share this with somebody still stuck in Wack's fantasy world. Subscribe to the real, raw, and unfiltered SMOK3D OUT TV news. I'm simply talking, and I'll be back next time with more heat, more facts, and more smoke. 'Cause over here we don't just talk, we expose the exposers.